nice rainy day in Oregon. Getting on the highway. It's on 185th, and it's 45, but there's lots of traffic. It's about 3 o'clock, and getting on the highway. Well, this Toyota truck is behind me the whole time, like right on my butt. So you take the turn to get onto 26. And he was still on my butt, and now we're on the highway, and he scooted over 3 lanes of traffic in a decent heavy amount of traffic, and floors it. Like, okay, whatever, man. Anyway, haven't seen your video yet. It's Tuesday. I didn't record at all yesterday, but it's Tuesday, and you said that you were going to upload. It smells like salsa. I don't have any salsa in here, but it smells a lot like salsa. You know, that sweet, but a little bit of spice. I don't even have any food in here. Anyway, you said you weren't going to upload until Saturday, which it scared me the way you said it, because you're like, due to unforeseen circumstances, I won't be uploading until Saturday. I'm like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? And you're like, it's a surprise. I'm excited to see what you have. I'll basically be done recording by the time you start recording. I'll basically be done recording when you upload. So that'll be interesting. A little close together, don't you think? That's cool. I'm excited to see what's going on. I realized in the past couple weeks, it's been about 3 or 4 weeks, that there's an entire side of me that I have completely suppressed because of she who will not be named. She didn't like it at all, and so I kind of just let it go. And then towards the end, I said, you know what, I'm going to do what makes me happy. So I started to get into it. It's guns, by the way, guns. And, I got my shotgun. She wanted nothing to do with it. Got a pistol. She was freaking out about it. Didn't want it near her or anything like that, which is fine. But because of that, and I realized it's my fault, I suppressed that because she didn't like it. I don't have to suppress anything about myself. I'm really getting back into shooting, and it's a lot of fun. So I got some cool things coming. Should be here tomorrow. I'll show you that. But like, it'll be like 2 seconds, maybe a minute. I don't know how much I'm going to record in between here and then, because I don't know when exactly it's coming. But it'll be only a few minutes for you have to wait, but I have to wait a whole day. That sucks. Anyway, I'll talk more about that later. But it's been really fun going out and shooting with my dad. And then last time we brought Kevin, that's a neighbor directly across the street. And he's pretty into guns. He's got the AR and the M1. He actually bought the M1, but then his dad is going to buy it from him. It's a $2,000 gun, so it's expensive, but it's that antique. It was actually manufactured in the early 1940s, and the stock is manufactured after the war in the 1950s, but it's still, the barrel and the chamber and all that good stuff. It's probably from the 1940s. The serial number is from the 1940s, so anyway. Why do you always run into problems when you update Windows? What in the world is going on? Oh, crap. What is wrong with my screen? Look at that. What's up? So I got a new toy. It's the iTarget, which is this cool thing. Okay, so you got your target here. I got my phone on it. And what it does, get it to focus. There. So you watch it on here, you press play and it goes. But you have a laser bullet with batteries and it shoots a dot where you shoot on the target, and the camera on your phone picks it up and tells you the score, your score, what you gotten. So it's to practice, you know, aiming, and no ammunition, no loud noises. You're kind of gonna be able to see. Push play here, and then rack it. See that? It's pretty cool. That's where I was shooting. Not very good, but I wasn't really trying, so there's that. But I've had a lot of problems with this pistol, the ACP LCP. It's 380 ACP, by the way. That's why. But I've had a lot of problems with sighting it in, and I painted them green, obviously. I've had some problems with it, and I didn't quite know why. And I got this guy to help me figure that out. And figured out that it's my trigger pull. I'm pulling too much to the side on my trigger pull, and the bullets are going every which way except for where I want them to go. And that's it. See you later. Alright, you wanna go for a second try?
What? Really?
Oh! Ready?
No?
You know the first sentence. I'm gonna wait for you.
I want the lyrics.
Yay! You're the first person I've ever put on the spot that didn't get mad at me for it.
I like singing. You just like put me on the spot with your video camera.
What video camera?
Can we have it like pointing at a plant or something?
Oh yeah, okay.
Here, feathers. Feathers are pretty.
Focus on the feathers.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Four. 2, 3, 4.
I don't like walking around this old and empty house, so hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear. The stars creak as I sleep, it's keeping me awake. It's the house telling you to close your eyes.
Yeah.
And some days I can't even trust myself. It's killing me to see you this way. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe
We have a problem. Elena does not know the words to Bohemian Rhapsody. I was just screaming it at the top of my lungs, and she doesn't know the words, Colin. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? We're gonna learn it.
No, we're not.
Why not?
I don't want to.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty good reason. Man, this cannot focus on your face.
Does this help?
Yes, perfect. Actually, it did help. Is it green? Or is it yellow?
It says recording
Yeah.
with a red box.
Oh, a red box, so it's out of focus. So just click the shutter button.
Well, you move
be
forward.
Move forward or back?
You moved forward. Move back.
I want to be right here.
Okay, well, it found your face. Okay.
That'll help. Stage fright with a camera.
I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't react. And games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat.
That would be the chorus, Matthew. And point it home. Yeah.
Take this sinking boat.
Wait, I'm sorry. I 100% thought about the chorus while I'm trying to play the bridge, and it's not working.
Okay.
It was A minor F. No, A minor G F G. Okay.
Take this sinking
That was. I'm sorry. That was not A minor.
sinking
That was not G.
boat.
That was not G. We just can't do this. I can't do this. You can. You're doing great.
Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your
That's-
hopeful voice. You have a choice. You'll make it
That's
now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back.
Completely making this up.
Moods that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. You have suffered in your
I realized why that sounded wrong. I was supposed to be doing that before. All right, we're done for the night. Oh yeah. Still looks good. The black's coming off the fender here, but the hood looks great. That was like 10 cans of spray paint. Nice looking car. Oh, and the back top looks good. Then that looks bad.
Ignore my mail on the floor.
Look at that. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but there's, oh yeah, you can. All those dents my teenage angst. Yeah, it's where I used to get. Oh, and there's that, because this used to just pull straight out, so then put a piece of metal with the bolt back in there.
Why don't you show me what you did with my windows?
And then this guy, it's missing the little clip, and then I also broke it, so it doesn't really work. Good morning. Going on a hike this morning. About to leave. Got my bag. Got some water. Got a jacket. All bundled up. And it's gonna be a good day. Got my camera in the bag, by the way. It's my camera bag. Alright, see you later. Going on a hike. All bundled up. Figuring out where to go. I'm an awesome navigator. This is the best view of all. I'm gonna cut all this out because it gives it away. I can't tell you because it gives it away. Anyway, there's so much I want to talk about, but I'm gonna wait. But for the most part, what I want you to know is that I've been doing a lot of research on guns and gun laws and what exactly you have to do, and and it's honestly pretty crazy. Goes, oh, we need stricter gun laws. I have my concealed carry permit. I don't know if I told you that or not, but yeah, I have my concealed carry permit now. I got it a while back. But there's some funny stuff. Funny but crazy and ridiculous things that I really want to talk about later. When I went through search and rescue when we were doing the law enforcement stuff, and shooting guns at the range and stuff, that was so much fun. And I'm finally reminded. That was when I was 14, 15, and 16. Is when I was shooting guns with them, and I just going hunting and shooting is really the only other shooting I've been doing, and going to the range to just shoot is so much fun. Wow, I need a haircut. Yeah, so it was pretty fun. Been watching lots of YouTube videos and doing lots of research, and I got my concealed carry permit, but I don't carry. I have the Ruger LCP2. Love it. It's small. It's a pocket pistol, basically. It came with a pocket holster, so I can put it in my pocket and not worry about it firing. Pull it out. It's really nice. It's 380 ACP, and it'll do the job if I ever need it to. And it's so much fun to shoot. But I mainly got my concealed carry permit because when I was going through search and rescue, my biggest goal was to turn 21 so I can go get my concealed carry permit. And, I didn't do that. So, I didn't do that. So I went to go get it, just kind of one of those bucket list things I always wanted to do and never followed through, and finally followed through, and it's great. But the more I think about it, if I live in an area where I feel like I need to carry a pistol to protect myself, I'm gonna move. And I don't see the world. I don't see it coming to that in Portland metro area. I don't see it coming to that, but you never know. So I have my concealed permit just in case I start feeling like I need to do it, and for whatever reason I can't move. One of the biggest things I've come to realize is I like being prepared for everything. There was a huge part of search and rescue, and in a lot of reasons, in a lot of scenarios, I'm prepared for anything. Like my van, my car usually has a bunch of tools in it. I'm always prepared to fix things, right? I've always got my multi-tool with me. I've always got a pocket knife with me or around me. But in a bug out situation where things get bad, I'm not really prepared. So if things get bad, but martial law hasn't happened and there's still structure, I'm legally allowed to carry my pistol around. And that, I like that. What's up, Colin? I had more. Well, if I waited till Tuesday, I'd have more. But sitting at a little over 24 minutes, so it's probably going to be about 25 minutes when I add this to it. But I think I'm going to just stick with that, and you'll have to wait. As you can tell, it's a nice lazy Sunday today. Look at that. Ugh. Yes. Ugh, I really need a haircut. Or just a shower. And a comb. You uploading on Saturday was really, what you did was cool, but it didn't give me any time to, react, and someone has to keep the schedule. So, Maybe I'll do like a small midweek video. I don't know, probably not, no. I'll stick to the schedule. But, well, we'll see. We'll see. It's pretty cool seeing you go to Dublin. I'd expect the beer to be expensive, and the whiskey to be good. Remember that? Because I didn't put it in the video before, this is your hint to what's coming. But that's all you get. And you're probably gonna... Actually, I don't think you're really gonna figure it out. I think you're gonna think, oh, this is what it is. But guess what? It's not. It's gonna be really cool. And you're gonna have to wait till next video to see what it is.